Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh. From the KDKA TV studios, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
That kind of worked.
You, sir, are no Ray Petlin.
I was going to say, I cannot measure up to Ray Petlin, but we walk past that picture of you two all the time in the hallway,
Right.
and you both look so serious in it, and Ray has his arms crossed, and we thought, let's just pose like that.
Well, a little behind-the-scenes action there. They had us do the serious look, which is the one you saw.
Right.
But then down the hall, they have us both smiling as well. So
You have to go, yeah, you have to round the bend to go see that picture, yeah, because I've seen that before, too.
it's right at the bathroom, right when you come out. We're like, yeah.
It's right as you come out of the bathroom, and you're both like,
Yeah, we're cheering you on right there. We're both pointing at you. We're like, good job.
okay. As you can see, Ron is filling in for Heather today, although Heather is going to join us from home coming up a little bit later on.
Right.
But first things first, we want to tell you about what's happening this week. We are so excited about it. And Mikey Hood is probably the person most excited about it.
No, certainly.
Because?
Yeah, it's banana split week. I got to make a confession. I have never had a banana split.
What?
I know.
Ron?
I felt now is the time that I should divulge that I have never had
Right
one.
here in front of everybody, yeah. We have to remedy this by the end of Banana Split Week.
I know, it's a little embarrassing.
No, when Mike, how did this happen?
I don't know.
No, really, this is like
Okay, so, I mean, I'm still, I just can't wrap my mind around ice cream and a banana split. Like
bananas and ice cream together?
Right, yeah, it just seems, I don't know, but I'm willing to go there. I think finally.
We are going to have to
I'm
do
in my
this by the end of
40s,
the week.
and I'm finally ready to try banana split.
Let me tell you, they are delicious.
Okay.
Which is why you're going to love it once this happens.
Right, yeah, I mean, I hear that they are.
Okay.
I don't know how that's possible.
Don't just take my word for it. Take Mikey Hood's word for it. Because she's going to be live in Katanning today, sampling another wonderful one. And this is from yesterday when she was in Latrobe and she was at the Valley Dairy. And the Valley Dairy, so the banana splits were invented in Latrobe.
Yes, and I knew that. Yeah, I knew that part.
And they still make them at Valley Dairy exactly the way they made them in the original pharmacy.
And I want to get out to like the Latrobe, the banana split festival that goes on. I haven't. I love festivals. I haven't gotten out there yet. Maybe this year is the year to do that.
All right, before the end of the week, you're going to have a banana split.
All right.
We're going to make this happen. Even if I have to make the banana split myself, that'll happen.
So that's an official banana split, but okay. All right.
Yeah,
we'll try.
no, it is.
I'm down for anything.
Yeah. All right, Mikey's coming up a little bit later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we want to join Heather Abraham because she's listening to all our shenanigans from home and already shaking her head. What do you think, Heather?
I don't know how it's possible. It's a banana split.
I know.
It's not something like foreign or like, it's ice cream and fruit, and it's amazing.
It is. See, Ron? I'm glad that Ron felt that it was safe enough though, to admit this in front of all of us here on the program.
I'm living a lie when I'm like, ooh, banana splits, and then I've never, I don't understand the whole,
Right.
But maybe by the end of the week, I'll understand.
It's going to come together. And Ron, it's going to be like an epiphany. And you're going to go, oh, this is what the whole world has been talking about.
Well, I never had
This
chicken
is a safe
parm.
place,
And you guys changed my world. Even though, I don't do chicken anymore, but I did eggplant parmesan, and I love that eggplant parm. So that changed my, so maybe banana split. I'm willing.
Okay, good. I'm glad. All right, Heather, we miss you. When are you going to come back?
I hope tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Fingers crossed. And I'm going to tell you all about my vacation when I get back because I have so much to share with you. But I really want to share with you what we did over the weekend. And the reason why I took yesterday off is because on the 4th of July, we, of course, celebrated Rocco's birthday, but we also had our annual block party, which we weren't able to do last year. So it was kind of like a double celebration. So here's Rocco in his America shirt.
I was about to say, you have to title that America.
America.
Look how cute he is.
We got him that little rider for his birthday. How cute is he?
Now, wait, tell us how old he is, because is he 2 now?
Yeah, he's 2.
Okay.
I know it feels like he's 16, David. Just 2. Just 2.
It's nice and easy. Yeah, I mean, you know, they missed last year's block party. It's his birthday on July 4th.
On
this
July
is the
4th.
second year.
Because it was exciting because remember the day, were you here the day that she gave birth?
Yes.
And so we got the text message during the show from Heather Abraham,
so
like, he's here.
He's here.
It was so
that was
cool.
2 years ago today, Dave.
That was 2 years ago.
I mean, not today, but 2 days ago.
Time flies.
I still can't believe I went live from the hospital room like hours after I had a baby. But
I wasn't going to say
it's
anything,
fine.
but yeah, you're a trooper.
You are
You're
such
all
a
in.
trooper. And you
Put
looked
on makeup
amazing,
and
by
whole
the
9
way.
yards.
I bet you've had banana splits before.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, it's like my favorite thing to do. The best thing in the world to do on a date, Ron, is to split a banana split.
Oh, how romantic.
So
I know.
cute.
I know.
That's a great date, yeah. All right, we totally took you off track. So you were talking about your block party.
So, okay,
It's
so there's
Ron's
Rocco.
fault.
I have a picture of the girls, too, because I can't leave them out.
Aw.
Frankie joked, though. Do they look like the sisters from The Shining?
No, they
No.
don't. No.
No.
They're adorable.
They totally could if you had them, like, you know, do like a serious look, but they're too cute right there.
And they're all festive and patriotic looking. They look great.
I feel like there should be fireworks in the
that was-
background right there, though.
So that's for the block party too. We had them in their matching dresses, which was a lot of fun. And then this is Laura, and that's little Mia Bella right beside Lila. But Laura is a librarian. She lives on our street, and she said, I'm going to do some face painting for the kids.
That's awesome.
And so she got to work, and she had a long line. Let me tell you, all the kids wanted their face painted.
Of
I
course.
have a couple more to share with you, and I don't know what's next. I forget now. Oh, this is Rocco in another Power Wheels with Carlo.
See, he is
behind the wheel.
16. He is like ready to go.
Do these two not look like they're going to get into trouble?
Well,
Totally.
But isn't that
A
the
little
fun
bit,
of it?
right? You
Yeah,
can
that's the
see it.
fun of it.
So the next picture.
And then we are so fortunate to have Kona Ice Truck, someone who runs this truck, lives in our neighborhood.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so one of our neighbors, Jen, arranged for the truck to come down and had ices for all the kids. They got to make their own, which was great. We just had so much fun. And then Rocco fell asleep with his toy trucks that he got. And here's a picture of Lila and Frankie looking at the fireworks.
That's awesome.
So it was just like a jam-packed day. And I knew we were going to be up late. There's Rocco with his trucks in hand in bed.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah.
You know what? And you
So
have the best block. Like, you
Yeah.
truly have the best neighbors, because we've had a chance over at your house to meet some of your neighbors, and I want to move there because it's such a cool block.
Well, they're from all walks of life, and we get along so well. And I think it's so important to have good relationships with your neighbors because these are the people who, you spend a lot of time at home, right? So whether it's making noise or cutting grass, or if there's a problem or a break-in or, whatever, you want to be in close contact with your neighbors. And we're so lucky to have wonderful neighbors.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing the pictures, Heather. We appreciate it.
We miss you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh,
Hopefully.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
fingers
back.
crossed.
Truthfully, I need a break from home. I'm ready to come back.
Why? It's so quiet there right
It
now.
looks quiet behind you.
Yeah, Frankie took the kids to the gym.
Yeah, there we go.
So.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, so they're working out at the gym with Frankie?
Clearly, Rocco, did you not see
there's a
those
daycare
biceps
at
on
the
him?
gym.
Yeah. It's like mini Frankie already. Yeah.
Getting
true.
Rocco started early.
There you go. All right. Thanks, Heather. We're going to see you tomorrow. Have a great day from home.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. So Ken Rice posted something on Facebook yesterday that cracked me up. Did you see it on Facebook? Oh, you've seen it?
And Ken is one of those people, probably top 5 must-follow people here in Pittsburgh, social media-wise. He is always bringing it.
Well, and not only does he bring you like news things, like current event things, because, we're in the news business.
But he brings you things like this.
He brings you humor because he has such great wit. So this, if you look, this is his neighbor's cat asleep in Ken's yard. And I love the caption that Ken put on it. So he says, neighbor's cat in my yard, sleeping up what must have been a doozy of a fourth. Who can relate? But look at how relaxed this cat is in the neighbor's yard. Like, it really does make you wonder, like...
And does the cat have one eye open as well?
I think it does. If you look really closely, because I examined this picture, because I wanted to make sure the cat was okay.
Yeah, I mean...
And it looks like it has one eye looking at Ken taking the picture.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, he was aware that Ken was there, but was not startled or alarmed enough to move from his very relaxed state.
That is a cat right there that does not care. He is like, it's like, I am relaxed, I am here, do not bother me.
I like that cat. I like his style. All right, how about this? A car that can fly. I mean, they talk about this, but they actually did a test in Slovakia, and we have video. It's called the Air Car. It took a 35-minute flight. So here's how it works. It has retractable wings and a fixed propeller. It also, Ron, has a parachute, which is probably very smart. But they have done a couple of dozen test flights at this point, and they hope to actually, at some point, be able to market this. They say that it could lead to less congestion on the highways, although more congestion in the air. Obviously. But you know what? It makes me think of the Jetsons whenever they were all just sort of flying around.
I don't feel complete until it makes the sound of the Jetsons car when they were flying.
Where was this? Although, if it were making that sound, I think I would be alarmed. I would be figuring out where the parachute is. But it's interesting, and you wonder, like, who knows? I mean, when you think about the advancements that we have now, we all carry around these phones that would, 50 years ago, this would have amazed people if you showed up with
25 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So who knows? Maybe 20 years from now, we'll be flying around in cars.
And it makes the sound of the Jetsons.
Yes. Ron's will.
All right. Do you and Gary do a lot of game nights?
We love to play games. I mean, it's sad that we don't do it more often because I'm competitive.
I was about to say, but you guys seem mature enough that you can actually not fight.
It's nice of you to say that. What, are you competitive? Do you do board games?
Well, I do, but normally I'm playing with like a 7-year-old and a 14-year-old, maybe another 7-year-old. So, you know, things can turn ugly pretty quickly.
So you relate to this next story.
I do. So a new study found that playing Monopoly brought about kind of the most fights when it comes to board gaming. And they just kind of did a poll generally to find out, hey, what board games are there the most fights with? They asked 2,000 people. 20 people said family game nights are often or always disrupted by competitive or unfriendly behavior, like people walking off, maybe flipping the board, accusations of cheating, actual arguments. They said that the top 3 banned board games was Monopoly, Uno, and Sorry. And when I was looking at that list, they all have that decision of who you're going to be mean to. And I think that is kind of, it's kind of like, who am I going to send to jail? Who am I going to make, pay these fees? Things like that. Or in Sorry, that's the worst.
See, I've never played Sorry. I don't know what Sorry is.
Okay, all right.
All right, so this is what we need to do. Our checklist, banana splits and play Sorry before the end of the week. But what is Sorry? What do they do? So
Sorry, you have these game pieces and you're going around a board, and your job is to get your game pieces from the start of the board all the way around the board and back to your home. So if you don't get the part that comes into arguments is that at any point when someone pulls up a Sorry card, they can choose any of the colors to send back to the start.
So that's exactly what you were talking about. Like, you choose who to be mean to in those games. No wonder they're banned. Now that we've looked through your examination, I totally understand why these are trigger points for families.
It's like, don't sorry me, don't sorry me, and then as soon as you do, boards flip, they're not happy.
Okay. Well, that's what we've learned this morning. And right now, in fact, we have to take a break because
what we've learned, we have. You know Sorry. You've never played Sorry and the banana splits.
Exactly. We're on it. Later this week, it's all going to happen right here. But right now, in this hour, we want to tell you what's going on. And like we told you, Mikey is back at it. During today's stop on the Banana Split Tour, she's also dropping some history. So get ready for that. And another tempting banana split. Oh, boy, they're putting her to work, too.
Yeah, they certainly are. And hear how a simple clothing item that you and I might take for granted is changing lives in children's hospital or at the hospital across the world. We'll talk with the woman who created it. That's coming up as well.
Plus, summer heat to swimming pool safety, the Red Cross has some simple things that we should all be doing. Find out how to keep you and your loved ones safe this summer. That's coming up in just a little bit.